Hi there. Just a quick video Ed Warner suggestion about a T10 league. Um, Now, Sussex new chair Ed Warner has suggested a T10 league to be played by counties who don't have 100 affiliates. So then these would be counties that aren't really don't have a test ground, they don't have a 100 franchise, and who have been kind of left, I suppose, left behind by the 100. And this 10 league is a way of kind of raising revenue. So just going through kind of the pros and cons of it, really. Now, the first thing, as I say, is as much as I dislike the 100, a lot of these counties were in financial difficulty before the 100 started. And it is the case that some of these counties were kind of looking like almost being permanently second tier counties. However, the hundred introduction has kind of officially made them second tier counties, and you would think within a couple of decades, a few of those counties won't be there. Maybe they'll go bust, and maybe they'll merge. So it's a mixture of a lot of things, not having a test ground, um, not having that many fans attend, um, and also now the introduction of the 100. Some of these historic counties will unfortunately go and either go bust or merge, like I say. Now, uh, will that that 10 over league, kind of T10 league, help raise revenue? Will it be a kind of money spinner? It it might get some interest, I'd say, and it depends when it's played. If it's played at the same time as 100, you might get people going just to stick two fingers up at the 100. But I think on the whole, won't be a massive seller of people going to watch Sussex against Derbyshire in a T10. I don't know how kind of how big that will be, um, but they've got to think of ways of making money. Sussex have been in financial difficulty, and a lot of those smaller counties are. Like I say, that even before the 100, um, those counties were in financial difficulty. Since the introduction of the 100, they are now in kind of permanent second tier status, and you would think that they will merge, or some of them will have to merge, or will just go bust within a couple of decades. So it they do have to think of something. I'm not sure this is it, but it's not the worst idea in the world. Um, as a format, it's actually better than the 100. I'm strictly speaking about the actual format itself, but again, I'm not sure how much interest it will get, and it certainly won't be promoted in the way the 100 is promoted, and probably won't be promoted in the way that the T20 Blast is promoted. And also, I think there's a bit of fatigue from fans of all these different formats and all these different competitions. So in England, if you've got the 50 over competition, which is now like a de facto reserve one, the county championship, the 4 day competition, the Blast, the 100, and then this T10 league. Um, yeah, I don't think you're going to get many people going to all of those events and all of those leagues. So I'm not sure how profitable it really will be. I think it just speaks to the fact that really there are smaller counties in financial difficulty, and there isn't an obvious way for them to get out of it. The introduction of the 100 has meant that they will be permanently second tier counties, and they probably will have to merge or go bust. And this is the kind of reality. Um, the format itself is fine, but is it interesting enough to get loads of fans in? Probably not. But you can't blame them for thinking of different alternatives, especially whilst a lot of these counties are facing kind of financial Armageddon.